Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's officially Cyber Week and I have been doing a lot of early Black Friday shopping. I'm going to show you everything that I've picked up so far. And I have to be honest, most of this stuff is for me. I've been really fine-tuning and elevating my wardrobe. I've never had good fall-winter stuff, so I've been taking advantage of the deals to focus on investment pieces. I do have a few gifts here, but I definitely need to step up my gift game. I'm planning to do a trip to the outlets whenever I get back from my Thanksgiving trip, so I will take you with me. Let's begin with the boots. So nice. I bought them twice. I already showed you my black Ralph Lauren boots. I thought they were a really great deal, full price, because they're under $300. They're on the Ralph Lauren website next to boots that are $2,000 genuine leather. When I found the tan version on sale at Macy's for just $200, I knew I needed to go ahead and snag them because I've already been getting so much use out of my black leather boots. These are the tan. They're also available in a dark hickory chocolate brown and then sort of a burgundy red tone. I love every single shade. I'm resisting the urge to buy them all because it's really just the perfect boot. The smooth leather is buttery soft. They are so incredibly comfortable to wear. I love the fact that they have a 3¼ inch block heel with a little platform at the toe, so you can stand for hours. You could run a marathon in these boots. They give you a little height to elongate the leg. It's not a stiletto heel, it's a very sturdy heel. Anytime I've worn these out, I feel very balanced. I like the fact that they have a small little wrapped buckle around the ankle. It gives them a little detail, so they're not just completely plain, but it's very classic. They're more minimal. The calf has plenty of room. As a muscular calf gal, I sometimes struggle with knee-high boots. They're so tight on me. With these, I actually have a little bit of room. As much as I love the black, and I probably will continue to get more use out of the black, I absolutely love this deliciously warm caramel tan shade. This is such a beautiful brown. It's so perfect for fall. And it's a classic style. I mean, this boot is never going to go out of fashion. I'm going to be able to wear these boots year after year after year. I could not believe that I found them on such a great super sale. These were marked down as part of a Macy's Friends and Family promotion, so not technically Black Friday, although they have so many deals running on the website right now. I imagine these might go on sale again at Macy's, and Ralph Lauren is supposed to have select styles up to 40% off for Black Friday, so I'm not sure if these will be part of that or included, but if I can find these anywhere on sale, I will definitely link them because they are so beautiful, so comfortable, and such stylish boots. And then I also picked up these Schutz boots from Nordstrom. These are a little bit different. I decided that I could not, in good faith, purchase the dark brown Ralph Lauren boots. I needed to switch it up, do something a little bit different, and these are a bit more unique because they have the sort of croc imprint embellishment. This is the Mariana pointed toe block heel knee-high leather boot in dark chocolate. I love the pointed toe. It's a slightly shorter heel. It's only 3 inches instead of 3¼ Incredibly comfortable. It's a pull-on boot, so you don't have any zipper anywhere. And these fit my calves as well. I could not believe it whenever I tried them on in store. I was looking at these online. They happened to have them in my size, but they fit perfect. I was able to slip my leg right in, no struggle. I don't have a ton of room, but I had read a couple reviews that said that they are tight on the calf, so I was really nervous before I tried them on. If I really wanted to, I could probably wear these with skinny jeans, but it would definitely be a tighter fit. I picked up a 6½. They fit true to size, right underneath the knee, and something that I do appreciate, inside the box they did come with a little dust bag. My Ralph Lauren boots, because it's Lauren by Ralph Lauren, it's the lower tier. They don't have any sort of protective cover for traveling or even just for storing the boots. I don't like to hold on to my shoe boxes. It is nice to have a cover for your boots. Even with the croc embossing, I feel like these are not too trendy. They're always going to be in style. It's very subtle. In person, I mean, right now with the ring light, you can probably see all of the texture, and it just adds a little unique detail to them. But from further away, you really can't tell that there's anything going on with these boots, and they're obviously in a neutral color, so I know I'm going to hold on to these for a long time. I just got them, and I've already been wearing them. This is another one of my favorite purchases that I made recently from Macy's on sale. I also found it on sale at Nordstrom. I think it's originally a $188 blazer from Avec Les Filles. but I got it for $111, and I think I had some extra Macy's cash rewards. So it was $108, and it is one of the highest quality blazers and just one of the best style blazers I was able to find. I was actually in the market for something similar to this. I didn't have a specific style in mind. I was just looking for a neutral, kind of brown, tailored blazer. You would think that would be easy to find. It was not. I tried stuff in store. I was looking online. I ended up ordering something on sale from Ralph Lauren. And when it arrived, it was the cheapest quality I have ever seen in my life. Shein would have been embarrassed. So I returned it immediately the next day. I didn't even hold on to it long enough to show you how bad it was. I don't know why it is so difficult to find just a plain brown blazer. Now, my only fear with this particular style is that it's very warm. So it's nice right now, but it is a thicker, kind of woolly, almost sweatery material. It's really high quality. In Miami, I will really only get use out of this when the weather cools down, which it has been pretty cool out, and I can layer this on top of, a sleeveless sweater, maybe a shirt, something like I'm wearing right now. I would layer it over a sweater if I were traveling somewhere colder, but just know that this is a warmer blazer. It has a dark chocolate brown corduroy collar. It fits a little bit oversized, but not much. I really love the structure in the shoulders. It has these thick, cushy shoulder pads, which just look really beautiful. It's very flattering. Double-breasted buttons. It's fully lined on the inside, and it cinches at the waist just a little bit. It still looks very professional, very classic, but it fits so much better than any other blazer I think I've ever tried on. Considering how long I searched high and low for a classic tailored brown blazer and that I had to return other options that I ordered because the quality was so bad, I cannot say enough great things about this blazer. So cute, so trendy. I've already worn it, and the price for the quality is just unmatched. This was another great Ralph Lauren sale find. It fits perfectly. I recently picked up an oversized black leather jacket from Quince. Love the price for the quality. I think it's a beautiful style, and I've been wearing it so much. But I also wanted to find something that wasn't oversized, that fit a little bit more like a traditional jacket. I didn't want anything cropped or too fitted because that's really not the style anymore, but this just fits like the perfect jacket. There's enough room that I could layer it on top of a sweater, but it's not as big as the oversized version. Oh wow, so full price, it's $529. It was marked down closer to $300, so still expensive, but a good investment piece. Not a bad price for a genuine leather jacket. This is gonna look so cute, styled with my knee-high black boots. I have a black leather mini skirt that I could pair with this, or any sort of black skirt, black dress. I went with double extra small. They also had this in a Pinot Noir, deep dark burgundy. I was so tempted to pick up the burgundy, and then I started questioning myself. This is gonna go with everything. It doesn't have any zips or embellishments. It has little pockets down at the bottom, and then it just buttons down the front. So it doesn't look like a biker jacket. It's very clean and simple, very chic. One of my favorite Australian brands, Dish, is having a great Black Friday sale right now. I need to take a deeper look whenever I have more time, but I was browsing looking for something very specific, and I found the perfect dark chocolate brown skirt. It's actually a skirt in this really beautiful kind of thick knit material. It's lined. I love the way it fits. I don't know if I've ever owned a skirt that fits as perfectly as this one does. I was so happy whenever I tried it on. I don't have to get it tailored. It's not too short. It is definitely a mini length, but not too mini. It's high-waisted, has a zipper on the side. It's so comfortable. I love that it has shorts underneath. I want to say they had this exact skirt in another color, and I didn't know at the time that I ordered that it was going to fit so perfect, so I need to go back and see what other color they had on sale. And I purchased, it says size 6, but I think that might be the Australian size. I'm almost positive I ordered a 2. I want to say it's a US 2, Australian 6. Does that sound right? Any of my Australian viewers? What do you think? The most flattering chocolate brown mini skirt for fall. I've already styled this with my blazer and my brown boots, and it looked so cute. Next, I picked out some really nice sweaters. And again, as a Floridian, I have never had a good selection of fall, winter, cold weather clothes. I have some cold weather travels coming up. So this was really the perfect time to kind of go through the things that I don't really wear anymore. They don't fit, they're old, they're dingy, they have holes. Get rid of them and then invest in nicer pieces. There is nothing more classic and luxurious than a cashmere crew neck. This is from J. Crew. I picked up an extra small and this is the shade Snow. They have so many different shades to choose from, so many beautiful colors. Hopefully I don't regret this really beautiful cream color, but I figured this is going to go with absolutely everything because I guess I live in a warmer climate. Most of my winter stuff is like winter whites. It feels so heavenly on the skin. What a difference between this sweater and my other itchy, scratchy sweaters that I picked up on sale years ago and I've just been throwing in the washer and dryer. This feels amazing. I have to take care of it, but I'm excited because I've never had a really nice investment piece like this. And it has a lot of stretch as well. I've already worn this out and I layered it on top of this exact shirt that I'm wearing today actually, and it was perfect. It's not super fitted or too tight. Just warm, cozy, like wearing a blanket perfection. Now this is one of the gifts that I picked up and I am so excited to give this to my mom. She is going to freak out whenever she sees this sweater because I have the matching version. I will say touching the J. Crew cashmere and then touching this sweater, it's like night and day difference. This is from Anthropologie and it's from their brand Maeve. It's a nice sweater, but it feels like it's made of microplastic, you can tell. But the reason I'm so excited about this purchase is that it has this beautiful poodle that looks exactly like my parents' poodle. I'm gonna pop up a photo of Bella so you can see. This is Bella on a sweater. You cannot convince me otherwise. I swear whoever is shopping for Anthropologie, they might be stalking me. Or maybe I'm just that basic. I love their dog collection. They have so many cute dog sweaters and home decoration things, cups, wall art, candles. They have so much cute dog stuff right now at Anthropologie. If you are gifting for a dog lover, I would definitely see if they have that breed. But this is a little mini poodle, little Bella on the sweater. And you know, if I picked up a sweater for Bella, I had to pick up a sweater for Jazzy. This is what first drew me to the sweater. They had this dog poodle. This is Jazzy. Jazzy and Bella. Jazzy is 13 pounds, but somehow she's like twice the size of my parents' poodle. It'll be fun to match with my mom, so now I'll have my Jazzy sweater and she'll have her Bella sweater and we'll have the dogs and we'll travel together and it's gonna be so much fun. It's not the softest thing in the world. It's not terrible, but you're definitely going to want to layer this on top of something like a shirt. And my final sweater was definitely more of a splurge. I used a gift card and again, this is an investment piece. I'm packing this with me for Wyoming. I think one of the days we're there, the low is 15 degrees or something really ridiculous like that. So this is a Polo Ralph Lauren sweater in this gorgeous Fair Isle print. It's got cream, red, gray, and black. I think this is so chic, so beautiful. It's thick. It's warm. It's made of mostly wool and a little cashmere, and you can tell it is incredibly high quality. I really like their teddy bear sweaters. I like their Americana motif, but I thought this Fair Isle was just so beautiful, would be so perfect for Jackson Hole. I can tell this was designed by a woman. I appreciate the fact that the cream bit is not up towards the neckline. That always scares me whenever I'm wearing light or pale colors because this area tends to get a little makeup on it even if I'm really careful. So I like that it has the black bit near the neck. And of course, I'm going to wear this on top of so many layers. There's probably no chance I can get any makeup on it anyways. I just really love the Fair Isle sort of après-ski design of this sweater. And again, it's so thick, so warm. This is so thick, I may have to wear this on the plane. Like, I think packing this, it's going to take up so much room in my suitcase. Every year without fail for the holidays, I get my husband a robe and a pajama set. Those have been ordered. They just haven't arrived yet. And then he requested a new briefcase. And then we usually do some sort of group family gift for the house. This arrived courtesy of my husband. We're picking up all of the kitchen gadgets. It's a Ninja Creamy 7-in-1 ice cream maker. I have seen this all over TikTok. I'm obsessed with looking at all of the recipes and seeing all of the different creations people make. And it's supposed to be an easy, sort of fun way to custom create your own healthy version of ice cream. You can use protein shakes and do different toppings. We had been talking about it for a few weeks, and then one day it just showed up at our doorstep. So my husband went ahead and picked up the Ninja Creamy. If you have a Ninja Creamy and you've been playing around with it, if you have any tips, any great recipes, anything that you recommend, please let me know. I'm so excited to come back from our trip and unbox this and start coming up with our own custom ice creams. And where I really need your advice is when it comes to coffee makers, espresso makers. Right now, we currently have an espresso. We've had it for a few years and I like it, but it does seem to get really expensive. I feel like every other month we're spending hundreds of dollars on Nespresso pods because we drink a lot of coffee. Probably was never a good value for us to get an espresso because we drink so much coffee, both of us. We've been looking at different coffee espresso makers. I know the Breville is really popular. Ninja actually has their own espresso maker. The reviews seem pretty good. There's an Italian brand, I don't want to butcher the name, but I've seen some really good reviews of that machine as well. There are some smaller machines. I've seen people say get that and then just get a separate bean grinder. I don't know. I feel very overwhelmed because we are extremely automatic with the Nespresso. You basically touch one button. So I know it will be a huge jump from the Nespresso to a true espresso machine, but I kind of like the idea of slow maxing the morning, taking a little bit more time to create a beautiful drink at home. Even though it will probably be more time consuming, we'll hopefully save money in the long run because we won't constantly be having to purchase new pods. So I don't know, just floating the idea out there. I feel like there are so many great early Black Friday deals going on. I'm in the market. I'm on the hunt for a good espresso machine, but I just don't know where to begin. What is the best machine? What do you have at home? What do you love? What do you use? Please let me know. And that completes my early Black Friday shopping haul. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing everything that I picked up. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Leave me your comments, questions down below. I'm always curious to know what you're excited about. If you've seen any great Black Friday deals, have you been shopping yet? Are you waiting? Let me know down below in the comment section. We'll keep the conversation going there. As always, I will be linking everything mentioned. Everything on my face will be tagged directly to the video and listed down below in the description box for your convenience. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.